Welcome back to week 8 of FTS Pick'em. We've got the updated standings here. We did miss an episode last week, just had some things going on, so we are back to it this week with the big game. All right, Lance is still in first with 37. Joe is right behind him with 33. I am right behind Joe at 29, and Jack is right behind me with 28. So
I like where I'm sitting at. I like my lead.
that is where we're at going into week 8. All right, week 8. We'll begin now. It's going to be a little bit of a quicker episode. We're going to start with, should we start with the Super Bowl or finish with the Super Bowl?
Start with it because we already talked about it for like 45 minutes.
All right, so we'll start with the Super Bowl. We're not really going to break it down. We did that in our full episode this week. Go check that out. It's going to be out on Thursday morning. So we'll start. Lance, go ahead.
In the full episode, I predict that it's going to be a defensive game. There's not going to be a whole lot going on, kind of like a 21-17. This is a team of destiny. It's going to happen. No matter what we want, no matter what we beg for, Patrick Mahomes is going to do it. He just is. So I'm taking the Chiefs.
So Joe is not here, by the way. He's in Vegas right now for the Super Bowl, so we do have his picks. He sent those over to us. I am also going to ride the Mahomes train and Travis Kelce. It's a team of destiny, like Lance said. They feel very Patriot-esque with Tom Brady. I think Patrick Mahomes is a tough dude to beat, and I don't think that Brock Purdy will do it. Give me the Chiefs.
Well, I am wearing the jersey. I'm going to go with the Chiefs as well. I think they're going to win 27-21. Even though I think the 49ers are more talented, I'm not betting against Mahomes. It's just not happening.
All right, well, we did find our island boy this week. Mr. Joseph is going to ride the Bang Bang Niner train. Bang Bang Niner gang, as they say, and he's taking them.
Used to say.
As I said it last year, I was a big fan.
Bang, bang.
Joe is gonna rock with the 49ers. All right, on to the next. We've got a golf tournament this week.
It's probably my top 5 favorite golf tournaments.
I love the Waste Management. Is it Phoenix Open or just Waste Management Open?
It's the Phoenix Open.
Waste Management Phoenix Open. It is one of the most electric tournaments in all of golf. Number 16. You all know it. You all love it. Lance, go ahead.
All right, our first big tournament of the year. And so it's time to go for some of the big guns. You got to take a guy who can feed off of this energy, who can rally himself around the fans, and get it done in a not so typical golf environment. I'm taking just a dude, Max Homa.
I like it.
All right, Max Homa. I get to go next.
He's gotten it done before. I think he can do it.
All right, so we won't have a true major until the next season, correct? Yeah? Cool. So I'm going to rock with him. He's the best player in golf. If the dude had half of Tiger Woods putting, he would be the next Tiger Woods. He's going to go out here. You know he's going to be top 10. Surefire bet for it. Give me the man himself, Scotty Scheffler.
I think golf should be backwards. I think the loser should
Nope.
pick golf
It's
first.
bullshit.
That makes sense.
No, you get. This is the only time in Pick'em where you actually get some advantage because you get to pick. You get to pick based on where you're at, based on how you've done. Give me Scotty, baby. Let's go.
Well,
Jack's press, but
that was where I was going with the same logic. But instead, I'll pick the guy who should have won last year. For those of you who watched, it came down to the wire last year. And this guy came onto the scene. Nobody was really paying attention to him, but he came onto the scene, was leading for 3 days at the Phoenix Open and just kind of lost it at the very last second, lost by 1 shot to Scotty. Give me Sahith Theegala to win the Waste Management Phoenix Open. He
I
was
would
so
love to
close
see
last
it.
year.
I won't be mad at it. All right, and then Joe's pick for the week is going to be none other than Mr. Sam Burns. All right.
We got some dogs.
Got some dogs. I'm glad I got Scotty, though. I get to use him now, and come Masters time, we'll see where everybody's at. All right, next game, Lance, give it to me.
All right, we got some Saturday basketball. We got the Pacers against the Knicks. I think the Knicks are not going to have Julius Randle,
But I will not.
but it's not going to matter. The Pacers have been sliding a little bit. They've fallen to number 6 in the East, and the Knicks have been playing really good basketball recently. I am predicting them to continue their good stretch of basketball. Give me the Knicks.
Okay. Like you said, they will probably be without Jay Randall. However, Jalen Brunson is playing on another level. I am trying to see All right, cool. That answered my question. They played in Indiana earlier in the season. They lost 140 to 126. They're playing in MSG. Give me the Knicks.
Same reasons. Give me the Knicks. That's not too tough.
All right.
I don't think Joe's going to be on an island on this one.
Mr. Joseph also took the New York Knicks. Give me game number 4.
Game number 4. This one's on Monday. We got two of the best teams in the NBA going at it. The Denver Nuggets against the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know if they've played already this year. I'm not too worried about it. I've already got my pick. Giannis is going to lay the Milwaukee pipe down
You said that game was when?
Monday, I believe.
It is.
Oh,
believe.
it just didn't update. It was still showing me Wednesday. Okay, never
They
mind.
have
Go
played
ahead.
once this season.
Go ahead.
The Nuggets won by 6,
The Nuggets won by 6.
and it was in Denver.
This one's in Milwaukee. I'm taking Giannis and the Bucks.
Dame Dollar. Dame time. Don't get it done in Milwaukee. Give me the Bucks at home.
Give me the MVP. Give me Nikola Jokic. Now that Giannis is out, or now that Jokic is, now that Embiid is out, Jokic is the clear front runner for the MVP. He's the best player in basketball. It's easy game. Don't bet against the best players in ball.
Mr. Joseph is riding that Nuggets train with you. Joe's taking the Nuggets. Give me game number 5.
Game number 5 is also Monday. Another one seed face-off in the West. The Timberwolves against the Clippers.
On Monday.
Clippers are the hottest team the NBA has ever seen right now. You told me they had literally broken the NBA record for their 30-game stretch.
They broke the record over the Warriors, like 73-9. Damn, that's crazy.
Best 30-game stretch in NBA history.
What are they?
25-5.
25-5 in their last 30.
There's teams that have won like 29 games in a row.
I don't know. I saw it on ESPN. It was the best 30-game stretch,
Interesting.
is what they said.
Everything's got to end eventually. I'm taking the Minnesota Timberwolves to win this one.
I
All
appreciate
right.
the vote of confidence.
I'm going to continue to pick the way I've been picking. The last time they played the T-Wolves, they lost 109 to 105 in the Target Center. They're back in the Target Center. They're still the league's hottest team. They're coming off of wins against, well, the last 4 are not very impressive. Hawks,
Yeah, we
Heat,
lost
Pistons,
them.
and Wizards.
We
They
also
lost to the
lost to the
Cavs.
Bucks last night in overtime.
Then
Or
they
the
lost
Bulls,
to the Celtics, or then they beat the Celtics, Raptors, Lakers. You get what I'm saying. One of their 2 losses in their last 10 was the T-Wolves. I think they avenged that loss coming off of 2 wins against both the Pelicans and the Pistons. Give me the Clippers to get it done against the T-Wolves in the Target Center.
Not picking against my team. Give me the T-Wolves. I don't have a ton of confidence, but I'm not picking against them.
Mr. Joseph took the Clippers with me as well. We'll be banging the Clippers. Give me game number 6.
Game number 6, we're going back in time. We're going to Saturday night. The Colorado Avalanche against the Florida Panthers. Both are 2 very good teams in the NHL right now. And I had a little bit of Joe logic this week. So shout out Joe for this one. An Avalanche would absolutely destroy any number of Panthers that you could throw at it. It's just snow, and it ain't stopping for nobody. So I'm taking the Avalanche to beat the Panthers.
All right, since we started watching hockey last year because we wanted to talk about it on this very podcast, the Avalanche have been my team. I was there when they made their run 2 years ago now, and I just feel connected to them. They're my dogs. We're a squad. Give me the Colorado Avalanche.
I'll take the second best player in hockey, Nathan McKinnon, to get it done. Not much more I can say. I don't really.
You're not very well
I don't
versed.
I'm not very
So
well versed.
just for the fans out there, let them know who the team is, though.
The Avalanche.
The Avalanche. Got it. All right, Mr. Joseph found his second island of the week. He's taking the Florida Panthers.
I like what I'm hearing. It's a couple
Give
more
me-
points.
Game number 7.
The best game in all of sports, Game 7, is also on Saturday. We're going to men's college hoops. Baylor against Kansas. I took Kansas to choke last week and took Iowa State to beat them, which they did. It worked. I'm flipping the script this week. I'm taking Kansas to beat Baylor. they're going to bounce back and they're going to get a big win.
I can't even fucking dude. There's so many college basketball games on Saturday. Holy shit! I'm just trying to. I literally just want to find this game on the schedule. Okay, number 13 versus number 4. Other than the choke job against Marquette, who is now number 4, or who was number 4, the UCF loss, and then they just lost to Kansas State on the road. This one is at home for the Jayhawks. Rock chalk, baby. Give me Kansas.
They won the Natty last year, right? No, UConn won the Natty. Yeah, give me Kansas. Baylor's, I don't trust them. I'll take Baylor, or I'll take Kansas to get it done.
All right, that is a sweep for the boys. Joseph is also taking Kansas. A little bit less games. Again, we were shooting for 10 during the NFL season, but there's just not as many places to go right now.
Might be able to
squeak it out a couple times, maybe.
with March Madness.
With March Madness and
Take a couple more golfers.
when
maybe.
the NBA playoffs comes around. But for now, we're only picking games that we feel are good, that bring you guys some good picks as well, some good things to talk about. So
We could pick 10 one week. We could pick
5 the next. We're gonna pick
22 the next week after that.
We're going to pick
know?
good games. That's what we're aiming for. All right. That was week 8 of Pick'em. A little bit shorter episode today. Obviously, we are missing Mr. Felix. We will be back next week. This will be out, I believe, Friday. Should be out Friday. So, check it out on Friday. For the full Super Bowl breakdown, check out the full-length podcast. I believe it's episode number 52, 50 dose. Will be out the day before, so tomorrow on Thursday. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, let us know who you think won the week in terms of picks. Maybe drop your picks down below. Smash, and I mean smash, that sub button. And drop a like for the boys. We're out here doing it. All right, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We will see you next week. Peace.